I'm trying to talk about Iran. I'm trying to talk about Valerie Jarrett wrote the Iran deal.
I know, but you've told me this 300 times. Do you know that if...
That's what my tweet was about.
I know. You've explained this literally 300 times.
I thought the was white. God. I thought the was white.
Welcome back to the house where we talk news, celebrities, and hot topics. Y'all, today's video is going to be a really good one because we're going to talk about something a little bit different, okay? Let's get into some things when it comes to the ladies of Married to Medicine, okay? You have Heavenly on Instagram constantly, okay? She's on YouTube, she's on Instagram, she's doing lives, and she's shading all of the ladies from the show, and we got to talk about it. It's Heavenly versus Toya, and of course, we got to do a who you got in the comment section down below. Also, we have some Beyonce news that I bet you ain't even know, okay? This is flown under the radar, and I need to say it on this channel right now so that all y'all hoes can recognize. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already, and let's get straight into the video. All right, y'all, so I got my Ivy Park hat on, okay? Shout out to Beyonce, so you know it's gonna be a really good video. I've had this hat for so long. This is my favorite hat, and the thing about Ivy Park hats is that they look terrible from the front. Like if I was to turn it around, it looks awkward. Like the way it's shaped, it's really not a good dead cap or hat to wear the right way. But when you turn it around backwards, y'all, it looks so good. Like this is the best hat to wear backwards, and I just love it. Okay, so shout out to Beyonce and Ivy Park. We will get to Beyonce and what she got going on later in the video. But y'all, let's talk about Married to Medicine, okay? I don't talk about Married to Medicine really at all on my channel. I'm going to start because the ladies are just acting a mess, okay? They're in more drama probably online and on social media than the Real Housewives of Atlanta, and we have to talk about it, okay? So Heavenly is on Instagram and she's shading Toya Bush Harris, who I love, okay? Heavenly, she used to be my favorite years ago. Like when she first came on the show, I was so here for Dr. Heavenly because to me, I just loved her whole vibe. I loved how she got the girls together, okay? She can read you down for filth. I loved her squeaky voice, and I just loved how, you know, she was just no holds bar, okay? She said what she wanted, okay? It is what it is. If you shape like a beanbag, what? Okay, you shaped like a beanbag. I feel like as the seasons have gone by, okay, Toya is my new favorite. I don't know what it is with all of my favorites beefing with each other. Like Candace and Monique from Potomac. I just can't do it. Y'all need to stop beefing with each other. My favorites need to stop it. The article that I'm going to be referencing today comes from thejasminebrand.com. Shout out to everybody at the Jasmine Brand. They say Married to Medicine's Dr. Heavenly says, "I'm not trying to be messy," as she asked co-star Toya Harris, "What do you do when you ain't got no job?" Okay, Heavenly is being shady. So it says, even in their off season, the ladies of Married to Medicine seem to keep the drama and entertainment going. In an interview she posted online, Dr. Heavenly shared that she's someone who's struggling with not being able to work and asked her Married to Medicine co-star Toya Bush Harris for a little coping advice. Dr. Heavenly starts off by letting everyone know that she's okay with her office facilities being closed, but now she's unsure of what to do with her newfound free time. Of course, everybody knows Dr. Heavenly. She's a dentist. I believe she has several practices, but of course they're shut down because of the coronavirus, even though I think dentistry is an essential business, okay? Correct me if I'm wrong. But anyways, she said, "I closed my office voluntarily. I wish they would make it a mandate so more people would do it and we can get this thing over with. So sitting here, I ain't got shit to do, right? I ain't got nothing to do. So who do I need to call?" Okay, I guess she needs some advice on sitting around the house and not doing nothing. So guess who she is calling on, okay? Miss Toya Bush Harris, who everyone knows is the token housewife on Married to Medicine, okay? So if you don't know, Married to Medicine is a show about doctors' wives and doctors, okay? So people like Dr. Heavenly, Dr. Simone, Dr. Jackie, they're actual doctors, okay? Dr. Contessa. And then you have the wives like Quad, Mariah, and Toya, all right? So she goes on to say, "Toya, bitch, girl, I need to know what to do when you ain't got shit to do. What do you do, girl, when you ain't got no job? You just sit home living the life of luxury. You know what I'm saying? And don't got nothing to do. I want to call Toya up and let her sit on the couch and tell me what to do when you ain't got no goddamn job, honey." Okay, just shady. Okay, Dr. Heavenly is a shade monster. Okay, she is the real shade assassin. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys check this clip out.
"My office is closed. I closed my office voluntarily. I wish they would make it a mandate so most people do it so we can get this thing over with. But I'm sitting here, I ain't got shit to do, right? I ain't got nothing to do. I need to call? Toya. Bitch, I need to know what to do when you ain't got shit to do. Nothing? What do you do, girl, when you ain't got no job? You just sit home in 11 lash luxury. You know what I'm saying? And don't got nothing to do. I want to call Toya up, let her sit on the couch and tell me what you do when you ain't got no damn job. I want to know. I ain't trying to be messy or nothing.
So as y'all can see, you know, Dr. Heavenly, you know, she's just shading the hell out of Toya. And Heavenly reminds me a lot of Kenya. I feel like Heavenly is the Kenya Moore of Married to Medicine. And I say that because Kenya is on that show, Housewives of Atlanta. She's there to stir up the drama. She's really good TV and she's with all the shits and with all the antics. But yet she still has friends. I've never seen someone throw this much shade, do this much evil shit, okay? Bringing the cookie lady and ruining Cynthia's engagement and going all the way up into the sky, having a brunch, shading your own best friend. You can do all this stuff, but yet you still have so many friends to rally around you and defend you when you do this crazy, stupid, evil shit. I feel like that's Dr. Heavenly on this show. She goes around, she shades everybody. Okay, she's extremely problematic. She's fat phobic, okay, even though she, you know, used to be bigger than what she is now, which is mind-boggling to me. You know, she just has all these antics and does the most, but yet she still has friends on this show, okay? How come Mariah is always on the outs, okay, for doing the bare minimum, but Heavenly does the most but has the most friends? Like, it really just doesn't make any sense to me. Clearly in this clip, Heavenly looks lit, okay? You cannot tell me that this lady is not litty. She is drunk. Heavenly, you need to put the blue Solo cup down because it's not a cute look, sis, okay? I'm all for getting lit. I'm all, you know, for getting a little tipsy and doing a cute little Instagram live. I'm good for one of those. But at the same time, you look ridiculous coming after Toya for no reason, okay? How many times am I gonna have to come on this platform and tell you guys that being a full-time stay-at-home mom is a real job, okay? That is a real job. Somebody has to take care of the kids. If the mom don't take care of them or the father doesn't take care of them, then you're gonna have to outsource and have a nanny or a grandmother or put them in daycare, okay? And that's just money going out of the household when you can keep that money inside and the mom can take care of the kids while Dr. Eugene goes out and make the money. What is the big deal with that? And Heavenly, why are you shading Toya? So it just doesn't make any sense to me, okay? Heavenly, you need to sit all the way down. I am team Toya on this one and I'm ready for Toya to hit back, okay? So who you got, okay? Are you team Teeth or are you team Housewife? Let me know down in the comments below. So moving on to more things that Heavenly has done. Recently, she was on an episode of Married to Medicine LA, okay? Don't ask me why they have a Married to Medicine LA because it looks boring, it looks whack, the ladies look just sleepy, like, I don't know. What do you guys think about the LA franchise? Is it good? Like, should I give it a real chance? I don't really know. But I guess LA is really boring and whack, so they had to bring in some reinforcements. So Dr. Heavenly and her good sis, Toya, who she loves to shade, were on an episode recently. And Heavenly got into a fight with this woman, and I just thought it was so problematic and just crazy. Check this clip out.
And your man Chinese, so you probably...
I'm good. Not all stereotypes are true.
You sure?
Because it sounds ignorant.
No, don't do that. I asked you a question.
No.
That's all. That's all.
And
You're
it
the
sounds
one
ignorant.
insecure. No,
And it
that's
sounds
not.
ignorant.
I asked you a question because I did not know.
And for you to be
Girl, don't
a
do
woman
that.
who's
Don't
a
do
professional.
That. Don't do that. You
ignorant.
sound like you're a little bit insecure about your name.
Bitch!
I had my mom.
Bitch!
I'm not finna fight your ass. I'm not.
Well, you know what? Then keep your f***ing mouth shut.
I will not fight your ass.
You call the man penis small.
I did not say his penis was small. I asked you a question.
So as you can see there, Heavenly is doing the most once again. First off, you are stereotyping Asian men. Now, all Asian men have small penises. We should know this by now, all right? Just like how all black men don't have big penises. And y'all, the whole hand trick and your foot size, that is not an indication. That is not no indication. You will be surprised. I've been surprised when they drop them pants, okay? And you see a micro penis, it shocks you, okay? And sometimes they be the smallest, most petite, dainty boys with the biggest monster You will be surprised. So Dr. Heavenly, you look ignorant, okay, stereotyping Asian men and really going after her husband like that. With that being said, you are also fat phobic. It's crazy and ironic to me how you used to be a woman of a particular size, you slimmed down, you got yourself a couple kids and a husband. Now you're living the life of luxury because your dentist practice is doing well and your husband is doing well for himself, and you think that you can now shade and go after people for their looks and their body shapes, and I am not here for it. I really need someone to get Dr. Heavenly together, and I kind of wish that that girl would have threw that wine in Dr. Heavenly's face. And I'm only saying that because she slick deserved it. Like, girl, first off, you're stereotyping my man. Secondly, you're calling me fat and big. Like, girl, you done tried it one too many times. I really need somebody to get Dr. Heavenly together. So I hope on this next upcoming season of Married to Medicine Atlanta, they really put it to her and knock Heavenly down a couple pegs because she really needs it. Her head has gotten extremely too big. Let's move on. Savage, okay, by Megan Thee Stallion, is number 4 on the Billboard Hot 100. Yes, you heard me right. Number 4. It went from number 14, climbed all the way 10 spots to number 4 thanks to Beyonce. Okay, shout out to my good sis Beyonce. Shout out to Megan Thee Stallion. This is her first top 10. This is also her first top 5 on the chart, and I'm super excited about it. I believe Say So is also still in the top 10, so shout out to Doja Cat, and I hope that Nicki Minaj and Doja can make it to number 1. I hope Beyonce and Megan Thee Stallion can make it to number 1 because this is just female rap unity. And yes, Beyonce is a rapper, okay? She is probably the best rapper, dead or alive. Okay, fight me on it, at me, I don't care. But speaking of Beyonce, the Queen Bee, I bet you did not know that she won big at this year's Nickelodeon Kids Choice Awards. Yes, you heard me right. While all of y'all were hating on The Lion King, talking about it was terrible, it was a bad remake, Beyonce can't act, she was running all the way to the bank with her Disney check. Okay, check it out. Okay, shout out to Nicki Minaj and will.i.am. And now she's laughing all the way to her trophy case in her house and her nice dining room next to her nice china where she has her nice Nickelodeon Kids Choice Award. She was nominated and won Favorite Female Voice from an Animated Movie for playing Nala in The Lion King. Shout out to my good sis Beyonce. I'm super proud of you. I personally thought The Lion King was really good. I think it's because I didn't have high expectations to begin with, but I also didn't really have a deep emotional connection to the original film. So I thought Lion King 2019 version was really good. But I guess I should ask, what did you guys think about Beyonce's performance in The Lion King? And do you think she deserves this Nickelodeon Choice Award? I think she does. Okay, the kids think she do. But I want to know what you guys think. So some other winners were Ariana Grande. She won Favorite Female Artist. Shawn Mendes won Favorite Male Artist. Favorite Song was Bad Guy by Billie Eilish. Favorite Music Collaboration went to Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello for I Love It When You Call Me Señorita. I love that song, so I am super here for it. Favorite movie went to Avengers. Favorite animated movie, Frozen 2. Favorite male sports star, LeBron James. Okay, so they had a lot of cute little winners. So shout out to all the winners from the Kids Choice Awards. And guess what? I'm here for it, okay? The kids know what's up. Speaking of music stars and winning, I want to give a huge shout out to some of my favorite women in music: Britney Spears, Janet Jackson, and of course the great Mariah Carey. They all have had random albums charting on iTunes, and I am absolutely here for it. Glory by Britney Spears went number 1. Control by Janet was in the top 5. Mariah's E=MC² hit number 1 on iTunes, and guess what? I'm all the way here for it. So shout out to all those women. All right, so I want to know what you guys think about everything we talked about in the comments down below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. I will see you guys later with another video, and don't forget to create a great day. Bye.